my Sunday school kids. Today our story is, we're continuing on from creation, and so we're going to talk about Adam and Eve today. So you can listen to this book on YouTube, or you can listen to Cain and Abel on YouTube. So those are our two stories today. So Adam and Eve are our first parents, and these are their first kids. So let's see what happens in these. You might want to go watch these quick and maybe come back to this video. So with the story of Adam and Eve, that snake comes in and tempts them to eat the fruit, and then the fall of man happens. So today for your craft, you have snakes that you can color. So this is Miss Michaela's, very pretty, right? And then you can cut it out. Here's Mr. Arlen's, and you can dangle that around your house if you want. You could put a little string on it and go bounce, bounce, bouncy. So that's our snake, not very friendly guy in our story. So in Cain and Abel, they're brothers, they're twins, they don't always get along, and sometimes, you know, that you get angry. And anger, what do you guys think of when you see the color red? Does that remind you about being mad and angry? Well, I've got some red liquid here, and we're gonna see what happens, okay? So Cain allowed the sin to grow in his heart, and the anger and jealousy that he felt overwhelmed not only Cain, but his brother Abel. When we choose sin, it bubbles out of us and can hurt those around us. So I have a really cool science experiment I'm gonna show you that you can do at home. What can we learn from Cain and Abel though? Life is in the blood. The penalty for sin is death. Jesus, though, took our penalty, and it is his blood that sets us free. So that's amazing. So even though we sin every day, that grace, that amazing gift, frees us from that sin. So that's just amazing. So here's our science experiment. I'm gonna tilt the camera a little bit so you guys can see. It's gonna be exciting. All right, so I've got my little guys here, and I've got my angry cup. All right, so if you have supplies from me, you can draw a little angry face on your cup. So this guy is angry. So let's see what happens to his sin. So there's baking soda in here. Oh, wrong way. There we go. So I've got his little friends here. Okay, so we got Mr. Incredible, Baby Pegasus, Princess Aurora, Dopey, a Smurf, and Oopsie Bear. Probably should have put Oopsie Bear in the cup. All right, so in my bottle is red food coloring and vinegar. So when we get angry, this is what happens. It bubbles out and goes to our friends and makes them not feel so good either. So not only does our sin affect us, it affects those around us. So isn't that kind of cool? You can do this at home. I definitely recommend a baking sheet to do this on. Don't do this just, on the kitchen table so it goes everywhere. All right. So, and you can use whatever color you want. Red is just, that's what we associate with anger, right? But use whatever color you have at home, okay? So, all right, so I'm gonna clean this mess up. You guys enjoy listening to those two stories on YouTube and maybe trying this at home and coloring your snakes also in your bag, or maybe you just wanna run to the store and pick up some fruit snacks for our story, because there is fruit in the Cain and Abel story and in Adam and Eve. There's that fruit from the tree they eat. So, bye, have a good day.